an animation by Devron Bliss. You are tuned into Devron's Radio, your mock-up radio show for cartoon and animation topics. So for this episode, I would like to talk about comics. You can find some good comics out there, whether it be comic strips, superhero comics, manga, graphic novels, web comics, these comics, those comics, any kind of comics. I had an interest in comics sometime when I was a kid. I liked to read the comics in the newspaper. Comics like Adam at Home, Red and Rover, and Zitz are pretty good to read. Also, at another time, my brother would be subscribed to the manga magazine Shonen Jump. Yeah, reading a Shonen Jump would mean I would have to learn reading the opposite direction, of course. But did I make any comics myself? Well, of course I have. When I was 12, I used to draw these comic strips of Cremo and Company. That's how it began. I would take a sheet of paper and draw 8 boxes for each episode. So there would be 4 episodes per sheet. The Ibuprofen Ire episode was actually one of them. The first 2 scenes as separate episodes apart. But they were not a perfect match to the animation, though. Oh yeah, the Septic Horror Story was another one, but Tanner came up with that idea and drew it as a comic strip. But the episode didn't have Gunner, though. And as I mentioned in my Animation College course experience episode, I once drew a graphic novel in my Drawing for Animation course, which was the final project. It only needed to be a few pages, though. So as with animations and art, what do you think of comics as another portion of your cartoon career? Think about it. Maybe if you wanted, you could illustrate comics and upload them on your Facebook, Twitter, Google+, DeviantArt, or anywhere else. And you can illustrate them by hand or with MS Paint, Photoshop, or Illustrator, or whatever you use for illustration. That's just a thought. So that's my episode on comics. Feel free to share your thoughts and topic suggestions. And again, if you want to be anonymous, just personal message me your suggestions. This is Devron Bliss signing out, and I'll see you again with another topic.